Hello, hello, all beloveds. Hello. This is Freja and Joy. Wolf Eye dances with dolphins. And right now I am in Sweden. I am in Gothenburg on the west coast. You can say southwest coast. There is no other. There is also the east coast. Yeah. Österlen. This is västkusten in Sweden. Gothenburg in Swedish. Göteborg. And I am actually here and having my art exhibition, and you can say my art exhibition is also an installation, this one. Yes, it's a special, very special installation. But it was not that I was going to talk about. I'm going to talk about a very, very common subject, and a huge one. This is the subject love. So love, what is it? Everyone knows what it is, I think. I think everyone knows what love is. Don't we? We all know what love is. We all have the feeling of what love is. So in our hearts, in our soul, we know what love is. And we all love to feel love. We all need to feel love. We need love. We love love. We talk about love. We express love. We feel, sometimes we don't feel love. We feel something else, right? And then we have this love, and the word expression unconditional love. You know, you all heard about unconditional love, right? So what is unconditional love? And anyway, what is love? What is love? Who did sing that? Sting or Hathaway? Maybe. I don't remember the artist. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. You know, and also the other name of the band, Hot or what? Trogs was the first who was singing Love is All Around. Love is all around. I love these songs. Love is all around, because love is all around. You know, love is all around. Love is everywhere. We are love. How can we be love? What does it mean? What does it mean? It means that I can't explain it. You want me to explain it? No. I'm here to say something about it. And the thing is that we are love. We came here to earth as love and light, energy, wanting to express ourselves. Express, but also to feel and experience what it is, what it was, what it is to experience. Experience to be a human being. To be a human being. What is it? how is it? How is it to be alive? How is it to be alive? All that, it's love. So we have to go beyond. We have to go beyond. We really have to go beyond the word, and we have also to let go of all our past ideas about what love is. We know in our hearts what love is. We know in our soul what love is. We can feel when it is love. It's the mind who puts up the limits. It's the mind who decide, and it's the mind who, have all the ideas. When you let go of all the ideas the mind have and all the concepts, belief systems about love, you can be free, totally free, and have no limits. It's easy to say, and to live it is very special. So, of course, everyone likes to be loved, don't we? We love to be loved. So it's a kind of analysis here. What is it to be loved? So maybe sometimes, and now it's a good idea to look at what is it to not be loved. Because when we know what it is to not be loved, we will understand that the opposite is love here. Like to feel afraid of life, to feel afraid of expressing your true feelings, to feel afraid of being yourself, to feel afraid to do what you know is right. So you don't do it. You are not yourself. You don't speak your truth. You limit yourself. So, if that is not love, it's fear. You know what is love. Okay? So, how is it when people say, I want to meet my love? Like, it's a romantic idea. Like, we have that idea that we need someone else to be in love. How is it that it happened to be like that? How is it happened to be like that? That we thought that someone else was going to show us what love is. Someone else was going to show us what love is. Was it possible? How could someone else show you what love is? If you think that someone else knows more about you than you possibly can know about yourself, yes, then people think that it's possible that someone else give you the love you need. But it's not going to happen. Because love has a source inside of yourself, because you are love. You are the love you're searching for. The love you're searching for around you, in other humans, in reflections, in someone else loving you, accepting you, telling you are a good person, or you're doing a good job, or you're a good parent, or a good spouse, or anything. It's just outside of yourself. It's not you, it's outside of yourself. So the real love is inside yourself. So like it can be a situation when you have no one really outside who confirm you and your life. Because your life is very unique, truly. And when you are yourself, you're going to be unique. You're going to be unique because you are. So there will not be people who understand exactly who you are. You are the one who will understand most about who you are. And most, you are the one who understand and know who you are. So you are the one who's gonna love you. You are the one who's gonna love yourself. So love starts inside of yourself. How can we love ourselves? How can it happen that people get depressed? How can it happen that people get depressed if they love themselves? It's a very good question. Very good question. Because we have this whole system with societies on earth. It's human societies. And the human societies are built on Mother Earth. Mother Earth is nature and animals. Then it comes to human beings and try to express their love through societies, to building homes for families and new human beings. And it's like an experiment. It's like an experiment to experience, to know what it is. But when you know what it is and you can see what is not love, it's time to leave it. When you see what is not love, it's time to leave it. Because love is not a word. Love is life. To live love. And people who don't love themselves can't love anyone else. So you can look at the whole world and see if people don't love themselves, if they hurt others, Mother Nature and animals, they don't love themselves, of course. Of course they don't love themselves. People who hurt others don't love themselves. So how could these people love other people? It's impossible. It is impossible. This is higher logic. And this higher logic is like very natural. We have other living beings on earth who are not human beings, who are highly developed than the most humans are, like dolphins. They are very high conscious beings on earth. And you can hear about so much on earth, so much things going on. And the thing is that you can hear about so much and you can judge. But if you judge, you're not gonna feel so well. You will feel better when you focus on doing good yourself. Because when you live your life and when you are yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, give you the time you need, don't care what others think of you, don't care about all the old paradigm ideas and all the old structures that want you to believe that you should be a slave and you should do that and that. You need that and that. It costs so much money. When you are happy with yourself and love yourself, you are actually helping everyone when you do that. You don't have to be like have a Nobel Prize, international prize, being a movie star, a president, or any kind of known personality. You don't have to be something special in that kind of expression, because you are already something. You are already a miracle. Your whole life is a miracle. You are a miracle, and your whole life is a miracle. And the miracle is beautiful, especially when you realize this miracle, that it's a gift. It's a blessing and a gift that you have this life. To have this life, to experience, to have the possibility to experience, and to learn what life is and what love is, and to understand what it means to love yourself. And strong woman and feminism and the people we talk about, all these people who talk about that the feminine is coming back, there is a big question, and it's a big issue, because we are expressions and we are in an evolution, of course, also individuals in this. And strong woman today, you maybe heard about that strong women don't find a partner, because there is no partners for strong women, because even in the new earth there is so many men who want to have a strong woman as a partner, but the thing is that it's the strong woman who are making the new earth foundation, now. So it's impossible it's impossible to for the strongest woman to have a partner. It's true, because it's like when that development have been done, the strong women have all they need inside of themselves. And the sacred sexuality, it's of course a lot of that, because it's the same energy as the creative energy. The sexual energy and the creative energy is the same energy. So as when I create things, I create it from my sexual energy, from my creative sexual energy. It's the same. And of course, I have we talk about Kundalini. It's just one of the systems, energy systems we have. So, and you don't need to be focused on one energy system all the time. You can jump between them. You are all of it. This is the truth. You are all of it. You have all these different dimensions, energy systems in your energy. That is you. You as a soul embodying a human being in the physical, and now on new earth having the crystalline consciousness body clear and open. Of course, it can be a challenge when all and everyone, we have all these ideals about being a couple, a man and a woman, because it's the man and a woman who makes child. But today we know, all of us, you can be alone person, one person, and you can have a child, biologically also, if you choose to do that. And you can, if I would have a child in my future, it would be adopted. I would take one of children who are without parents somewhere on earth where they are so-called poor. But I can't do it right now because I'm not at all, I don't have that possibility, because all my time now is creating the exactly right. I know my spot now, and thank God I'm gonna work together with grid system and gatekeeping in that area, and then I will see how things will develop for me. And of course this is 100% commitment and love I work in and with. So when you sometimes you dream, go on dreaming. If your dream is a partner, like if you're a woman in a woman's body and you're a woman and you would like to have a man in your life, also think about why would you like to have a man, because there is a reason. It's not just you want it. There is a reason. Think about, why do you want to have a man in your life? Or if you're a man, think about, why do you want to have a woman in your life? Why? What is she going to do that you need, that you can do for yourself? Is it sex? So why can't you do that sex yourself? Really? Really? I mean it. This is true. Okay. It's your issue and my issue when we dream. But you think of, okay, it's fun to be with other people and play, because it's play. We have the word kärlek in Swedish. It's love in English. Kärlek is a Swedish word for love. And it contains of two words. Kär and lek. And in English, kär is to be in love, and lek is play. So if you look at that Swedish word, it would be, when you translate it to English, it would be to play in love, to be in love and play. You can translate it, and that's what it is. It should be, anyway. It should be, I think, to be in love with someone else, another person. It should be to play, to be in love with that person and play. Play, and then play is happy. To play is happy. It's not to play video games. Not in my mind, not for me anyway. Because your life is too precious, as I see it. Really, it's too precious to sit and do video games when your whole body, your whole system, you have all these possibilities to feel and to experience things. And as we are coming to the realization and getting to be more and more people who understand this, and when we throw away the judgment, because there are so many people who say they are not judging, but actually they are judging. They judge what you say. They judge who you are. If you have not the position of looking like a very successful person here and there in society, they judge you. Oh yeah. They say they don't, because they say they are so free and they don't judge, but they judge you. Even there are maybe, I don't know if judge maybe is too hard word, but there are even people who say they are on another dimensions, and they judge you also in another dimension, and they still judge. But they say they don't judge. So how do you know when someone judges you? Because they want you to be something you are not. So in one or another way, they show that they don't accept how you are. They don't accept you 100% like you are. Like they can say, I love you, or I like you and I like your work and I like what you're doing, but then they don't show up. They don't support you. They don't tell you. They don't tell you or show. They don't tell you or show that they really love you. Because they want you to be something else. Because they have an idea about what they want. So when they see you and they like you, they like what you look like. Especially many people like to see like beautiful bodies, and they can put out on Facebook announcement that about a face. It can be like an 80 years with a woman who have the skin who is very have wrinkles, and then they put out a text that says that it's the soul. If the soul is beautiful, I love that person. And it's so funny because you see on Facebook all the time that people don't stand for what they say they stand for in reality. And this is very important. It's important that people understand that they can't just put out things all the time and then they don't even think about what they do or say. They just say it because it sounds good and it sounds like very epic. And then when they live, they don't really support the ones who are or have the beautiful soul, but maybe don't have looks like an angel or looks like a perfect, no wrinkle body. Amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. It's really amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. This is amazing. Because all these last things I now talked about here, it's not love. It's not love. It's not love to talk about things that you are that kind of person who love a beautiful soul. If it's an old woman with wrinkles, like you could see that loving soul, beautiful soul through that. Because when it appears in Facebook, people don't recognize it. So it's not love. So many people want to act in love. So why don't they? Because it takes experience. It takes experience to understand these things. So I don't say it's wrong. I don't judge it. I don't say it's wrong. I say it is like this. That's what I said. And that's another thing. That's a totally another thing, because I say that it is like this. And people need to go through experiences. And people need to go through to see and understand in perspective. Oh, I did like that. Oh, now I see. Now I understand. Though they will go through experiences and then they understand. That's the way it is for all of us. All of us. So we are not so different in that way. Really, we are not different in that way. And most of all, we are very alike, because we all are love in our very pure original source energy. And that's where I'm talking out from. Original source energy, love. I love you all, and this is 100% true. I don't judge you. I don't judge you. What I was telling is all I know and see. And I'm coming from that, all these experiences, gone through all these experiences myself. So how could I judge? I've been there myself. In all this, I've been there myself. All I talk about, I've seen it. I see back and I can see myself. And I see with love. This is amazing. Thank you very much for listening to me today, and I love you very much, all of you. And I really, really like you to subscribe for my YouTube videos if you like to listen to me and to hear more about New Earth and what is going on in New Earth, and the love evolution, the love revolution, and also about the sacred sexuality. You have it all in my YouTube video. You can go back and see what I made, what kind of videos I made before. You have a lot to listen to there about feelings and different kind of feelings and all this soul, spirit, energy, New Earth. Happy, enjoyful life. So you just subscribe under the. I happen to see that in some I think, I don't know, some places you can't subscribe, so you have to go to Freja Enjoy, to my channel. And there you can subscribe. If you go, you go, you check out Freja Enjoy and click, and you come to my channel, and then you can subscribe there. If you can't subscribe under the YouTube video, so I'm very grateful for you who are supporting me and my work. Everything I do is my work. My work is my life. It's the same thing. It's all in a meditative state. I'm living, and I enjoy my life, and I love you. Blessings, all of you. Blessings.